Hey guys, so I have here my JBL Clip 4 and this is the unboxing video for this small wireless Bluetooth speaker, and we're also going to take a first look at all the functions what this speaker has to offer. So outside we already see it comes with a 10-hour battery life and provides Bluetooth 5.1, and then of course it has the carabiner on the top since it is from the JBL Clip series. Okay, so then let's have a look at the back side of the packaging, and there we find out it is IP67 waterproof and dustproof. But now let's actually have a look at the inside, and the first thing that we're going to look at is the paperwork. So of course it does come with the quick start guide, and this one is actually much bigger than the usual JBL quick start guides, so people can actually read this now. So see this, before they were really tiny and hard to read. So I'm just going to flip through this really quickly. So in case you want to read this for longer, then maybe you just press the pause button and then read what you want to read here. So you see here all the different functions, and then at the very end we find also the specifications. So then on the bottom of the packaging we find this little hidden chamber that we can open up, and in there we will find the charging cable. This is here of course now USB Type-C, like all the newer JBL products. And now let's finally have a look at the speaker itself. See, it has some weight to it, pretty similar to the old JBL Clip 3. This also has of course here the carabiner on the top that feels like metal, and then here the movable part that is plastic. Here it says also Clip4, so that you really know what you're dealing with here. The writing is a little bit elevated. Then let's have a look around the speaker. What do we find here? So on the bottom, that's where we have the charging port, USB Type-C. It is open, so there's no more cover. Also no more auxiliary port. So this speaker is Bluetooth only. And on the back side we have this rubberized area, so it's not slippery, it grabs onto everything. And then in the front we have 3 buttons, plus for the volume, minus for the volume, and then play pause button. Then also here in big now, JBL, the logo. Also a little bit rubberized, so this will also not slip around. Okay, so here on the left side we find the power on button and the Bluetooth pairing button. And then also on the top, that's where we find an LED that gives us the status for if the speaker is on or if it's charging. Okay, so now I've paired this speaker here to my smartphone already. I'm going to show you the simple functionalities. This is a very simplistic speaker, so there's not a whole lot of functionality. You just have the plus and minus button to adjust the volume. And then of course you have in the center the play pause button. If you press the button once, it's going to pause the playback. If you press it again, it's going to continue playback. And if you press the button twice, then it's going to skip to the next audio track. So once in a while we do have to charge the battery. We do this here with the USB Type-C charging cable. We just plug this in on the bottom. And then we have the LED on the top, which is blinking when the battery level is low, and when you plug in the cable to charge it, it is going to be solid red. And in case you're wondering, it is possible to use the speaker while it is being charged. And then one thing that I am a little bit disappointed about is that the speaker does not transmit the battery status, so how much percentage of battery life is left in there. It doesn't transmit that to the phone, you see that here. So I would be a lot happier if it did do that, because it's really useful to know. Okay, so this is already it here, the unboxing video of the JBL Clip 4. Hope you found this video helpful. If you have any more questions or comments, then write a message below.